Hi guys, welcome back to my new channel. What the fuck? I'm back with another video, and if you are new, there we go. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's snash.diko, aka your soul sister. I'm back with another video, and if you're new to the channel, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button, and if you are a returning subby, thank you so much and welcome back. Now today there's something that is sitting with my heart, and it's the power of being unbothered. You know, I feel like the devil every day tries us. Like the moment you wake up as a person, there's just a force that is trying you. And I want us to remind ourselves how powerful it is for us to remain unbothered, for us to remain unshaken when there's forces that are trying to pull us down. You know, so the reason why it is important to remain unbothered, you need to understand the concept of your reaction is expensive. So usually when we react to people, we don't take out the time to think, and when we don't take time out to think, we may respond in a way that we regret, right? And also another thing that we need to take into account is that sometimes when we react, we awaken emotions that we actually don't want to deal with. What you need to understand is that those people that thrive off of you being unhappy, those people that just find joy in seeing you down and seeing you sad. So don't give people the satisfaction of seeing your sadness. And what you need to take into account is that when we react, we allow people to steal the moment from us. You know, we must keep this concept of time in our heads all the time, that in this life we are here to be happy and we are here for a certain period of time. So if you're going to allow people to get a reaction out of you, then you are literally wasting the precious time that God gave you. When people are unhappy with themselves, when people are dealing with traumas, they are most likely to take that out on you, and they aren't even aware of it. Because you must understand that we're living in a world where people do not know how to deal with their emotions. We live in a world where people are traumatized from childhood. We live in a world where people are walking around with pain, and a lot of times they are subjecting. They are giving you a reality of their world. Therefore, if someone comes in your space with negative energy trying to get a reaction out of you, it's always best not to react. You are going to be left unhappy. You are going to be left feeling sad, drained and down because of someone that is not aware of their own emotions. We can't allow these type of people to get through us and get a reaction out of us, mainly because they haven't dealt with the issues that they're going through. So that's another thing that you get out of being unbothered, is that you get to understand and you get to differentiate when someone is going through something, when someone is trying to get a reaction out of you, and when someone is being genuine. So most of the times people have no self-awareness whatsoever. How then do you allow a person like that to get a reaction out of you? Another thing that I want to mention is that there's forces, there's people that wake up in the morning to work 20 times hard to get a reaction out of you, to see you unhappy. Do not give them the satisfaction. Just do not provide them with that satisfaction of, you know, draining your energy, putting you down. Just understand that in this life, we always have a choice. And when you understand that each and every day you wake up, you have a choice, you will choose better. Instead of reacting, you will remain unbothered. You will remain in the moment. You will know that whatever someone is trying to project to you is not about you. It's just basically their reality, what they go through, you know. And what we need to understand is that people are dark, you know, people are being used, and these things have nothing to do with you, hence why you cannot, you know, make your reaction available. Stay in your lane, stay unbothered. That is going to give you access to a longer life. It's going to give you access to peace. It's going to give you access to a peace of mind. It's going to give you access to joy. It's going to lead you to a good perspective of life and what life is supposed to be about. And in this life, we have people that are completely lost. We have people that have no idea what life is about. And hence why we cannot give our reaction, because a lot of people are just zombies walking around, not being aware of what's happening, not being aware why they're here and what they're here for. Hence why it's difficult for them to be unhappy with themselves. So you can't take them personal. You can't allow them to bother you, to rattle you, or to just disrupt your peace. Always understand that you are deserving of being happy, and that you don't have to let someone else's opinion or someone else's action affect the way that you're living your life. People need healing, you know. People are not in touch with their emotions. People don't know who they are, you know. It's a lot of zombies that are walking around here, and in their mind they think that they are awake and they are here with us, but they're actually not, you know. And you see it in the way people act, you know, and how people allow like just evil forces to enter their souls. It's just so sad. And these are the things that you need to take into account when people are trying to get a reaction out of you, because you need to ask yourself, like, what is this? Like, is it you that's talking, or is it the force that's using you? You understand that? Is it you that's acting this way, or is it the force that's using you? You know, so those are the things that you need to take into account, is that some people are not even present in their own lives, meaning that we can't take them personal, you know, like we can't. And you know, when you take things personal, that's when you are giving people your reaction. Oh, you are always ready to fight someone. Paula, a head office mama. Paula Cleo Tsima, chill, Paul, way eyes. Paul, way eyes, be unbothered. And know that the anger yako, the reaction yako is expensive, and someone must pay hard. And one thing I want to mention is that your reaction is expensive. You understand that? People work hard to get your reaction. People work so really hard to get your reaction that you cannot pay them. You cannot pay them by reacting. You cannot. You cannot make them suffer for your reaction. Make it expensive, sweetie. Pull up. If you knew how people plot against you, and if you knew how sad people are, you would understand that your reaction is something expensive, and is something that should not just be given to anyone. You have so much power as a human being, and there's so much power in being unbothered. There's so much power in not allowing people to get a reaction out of you. And just know that when you are at peace with yourself and your life, more things are going to come, you know. And just don't give people the satisfaction to drain your energy. Don't give people the satisfaction to just get in your way of your peace. Like, no, we don't have time for that. We are here to remind ourselves that we need to be happy at all times. And, you know, there is nothing wrong with choosing joy. And we need to let go of the concept of being addicted to struggle, of being addicted to pain. We must know that here, this universe, this beautiful earth that God has created, there's just so much to be grateful for, and there's so much to be happy about, that we can't always focus on people that are trying to get a reaction out of us. remain unbothered, meditate, and love yourself, take care of yourself, and invite the spirit of positivity, invite the spirit of abundance in your life, and just glow, babes, you know, glow. And people get triggered by other people's glow. People get triggered by other people's happy. People get triggered by other people's joy. You are here to be happy, you are here to be joyful, and you don't need to entertain nonsense. Okay? And that is it for the video. Iyabulela intombi yasemaXhosibeni, umamnune, umbathane, umachaya. Until the next video, thank you so much for your support, for liking my videos, for sharing them, for everything that you do for this channel. I am out.